ancient Thai art, actually. It moved from India to Thailand, whatnot. And the traditional Thai massage, not Baran, is done on the ground, as you can see, on a mat, fully dressed. So we do stretching, we do joint mobilization, compression. We work on energy lines called sen lines. Maybe you guys are familiar with the Chinese medicine and like meridians. And people do with the needles, right? Like acupuncture. So in Thai massage, we do acupressure. So pretty much I'm following the lines along the body. There's a specific mat, quite similar to the Chinese, a little bit different. So I'm following the lines to clear out the lines, to open the channels. So it's beyond the physical, if you will. Like, yes, we work with the physical body to touch more subtle parts of our bodies, including our nervous system, our mind, our heart, our emotions, and all the somatic work. Like I have clients, again, opening to the levels and having emotional releases and beautiful, ecstatic, orgasmic experiences. It's all in us. It's all within us. It's all about how deep we allow ourselves to go. And I'm just blessed to be a facilitator that I could just fan someone's flame for them to experience life more fully. So that's it.
Nice.
Would you just lay down on your back, please?
It must have been hard being a volunteer.
Yeah.
So traditionally we always start with the feet, and again I'm not going to go into like too much detail, but the belief with Thai is definitely that we start to build the house from the fundamental parts, right? Like from the base up. So the footwork, the reflexology, all the points, all the certain points in the feet that are responsible for specific organs and specific meridians, it's all in the feet, and it's this huge map that we definitely follow and touch upon. And again, as we follow the lines, which goes, everyone knows Adidas, right? Like the brand Adidas, and there's 3 lines on the side of the pant. So that's pretty much Thai massage. So there's 3 lines on the side of the leg, and there's 3 lines inside of the leg. And so we pretty much, every single touch is very intentional. There's like, when I touch the body, it's always like for specific reason and for specific part of the body. Of course, there are certain touches that are more broad, covering the whole body. There are certain more specific line work. For the receiver, opportunity is, as she wants to help me, she's holding her leg up, the opportunity is not to. Opportunity is to let go, to release, to actually to be held, and allow and practice trust. It's a huge thing that us as a human is supportive to actually trusting and becoming more aware of our own body. As we know, that any kind of body work creates more and more body awareness. So as more I understand my body, the more I can understand someone else's. So as I'm going into deeper stretching, she is also very flexible, which is wonderful. So again, and I'm using my body. So the goal is to really move from my core. And also, besides that, I do like the private sessions, I also teach. I do workshops for partners. And we kind of touch upon more like a tantric, energetic exchange, communication without words, more like a body language stuff. Obviously, as you guys see, I use a lot of my feet. I use knees, I use elbows. I use my whole body weight, depending on what I'm doing. So there's this momentum, it becomes this dance. When the client is breathing, I'm breathing, we're connecting the breath. And there's this always constant waving in and out. I'm going in and I'm going out. I'm giving in and I'm releasing. So there's a lot of anti-gravity stuff. I also work with pro athletes. I was in contract with NFL last year. They love it because big big men especially, like they don't get to be anti-gravity pulled in certain direction. They don't get to be held in these ways. So it was very, very fun because I get to use all my strength too because they can take it. So obviously we do a lot of anti-gravity. So one of my favorite ones is I get my knee right into close to the sacrum, so right the glute. So with the compression we're getting the glute, also we're getting into inner thigh, and I'm feeling her off the ground. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. So and of course there's a lot of like the magic in thigh is in the pausing. It's not necessarily how much I'm doing, it's more about what the body needs. And it is very intuitive work. For me personally, like the body tells me where we're going. Of course, the person may know what's going on, they may have some kind of feeling, but the body usually tells us what to do. And definitely Thai taught me a lot of things as a practitioner. I learned about myself. Of course, like I always say, Thai taught me how to love, because there is this unconditional care that I get to be in, and I'm like constantly humbled by these people that lay on these mats and they trust, they surrender, they like just letting go. It's a beautiful thing. I was involved with jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, for quite some time, and actually Thai massage is very similar. It's like you can either kill or love. Right, so there are certain positions in jiu-jitsu, you can kill someone or break the joint in the exact same position. If my intention is, spoke about intention, if my intention is to kill, I can hurt someone in the position, but if my intention is to love and care, I can actually heal or support the healing in the same exact position. It's bizarre, it's mind-blowing. And actually, in Thai massage, there's also these marma points. So we specifically, like you also like in the old days, like the warriors used to protect the specific parts of the body, right? Like the groin here, where all the arteries and everything goes, and that's where the healing points are too. So we press on it, we hold it, we work it. So it's very interesting. So actually, let's do some back. So there's a lot of laying down work, but also there's soften underneath. Both legs, open up a bit. Yeah. I'm just going to sit you up. Okay, grab my wrists. Breathe deep breath in. Exhale. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Okay. Interlace the fingers above your head. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. So as you can see, there's a lot of decompression, compression, anti-gravity. We're working with the body, we're working with the breath. We can be very meditative. Also, we can be, keep your hands where it is. A nice little twist. Also, you may heard that the Thai is called lazy man's yoga. So pretty much she doesn't need to do anything. I put her in yoga poses without her doing anything. So like I have many clients who's like, I want to do some yoga. I'm like, you meant Thai massage?
Shavasana with a massage. I mean.
Right, it is. It's passive stretching, passive receiving, even though there can be some active parts. Okay, slowly lean back, relax. So there is this beauty of like really like the closeness and the breath. And also when you allow yourself to receive in this way for hour and a half, or for two, something happens within you, something happens in your heart. It's like this, giving yourself this present, this gift. Release your hands down. Oh, she's so, oh, nice adjustment. Yeah, it happens very often. I'm not intending, body does its own thing. It's just like you release the muscles, body goes, all the spine just adjusted. I have a lot of, like I work with chiropractors too, so there's a lot of similarity in some ways, some like on an energetic level, on a line level. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to lean back, nice and slow. Some nice traction for the hips, opening the pelvic floor, the lower back, neck.
Can you do like a 3-hour session?
I have done, yes. I think I have done like almost close to 5 hours. Yeah, and obviously there's so much more. I'll show you guys one fun stuff that you can do not only while receiving massage, but you can learn and play and do the workshop after the with your partner.
I feel like Blue Lotus needs to be a part of this.
Right, it can be. Can you bring your arms above your head, please? Relax. So what I also do, like when you talk about lazy man's yoga, I don't even ask my clients to flip over. I'll do it.
You flip?
And then I flip them back. Here you go. Thank you. May you be blessed and healthy and happy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah. And just to add, my grand opening, I'm just moved into the new studio, is this Friday, meaning tomorrow.
Where's that?
I'm in Gulfport, second floor, the Sumitra. Do you guys know the coffee shop, the beloved Sumitra? I'm on the second floor there on the left. So the opening is tomorrow from 4 to 7. Please come. We're gonna hang out, do
Tomorrow or
some
Friday?
hands-on.
Say tomorrow or Friday?
Sorry, Friday. Yes. For some reason I thought it's Thursday.
It's all good. It's leap year too. So wrap your head around that.
Right. Okay. That's what it is. March 1st.
Yeah, we're all a little off right now.
March 1st, Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna do some hands-on. You're gonna have snacks, great people, great vibes. Come check out the studio from 4 to 7.
Cool.
Yep. So they have a time, and also like I'm offering discounts for the first week. I'm offering discounts for the packages and massages. Also, I'm a yoga teacher. I teach restorative yoga with hands-on. With these sandbags. These are 10-pound sandbags. So like if I could ask you to get into the twist very quick, I'll show you guys. Just lay down, lay down, this bend, like hip here. So I use these 10-pound sandbags that I place on the body, and we do this restorative yoga. So we're going to be offering this class. How is that?
Nice.
You let
So-
the sandbags do the stretch.
And I do, or I'll come around and do hands-on. I use sandbags. I taught yoga for many years. I'm also a Kundalini yoga teacher and practitioner. That's like all another layer of transformation. If ever you are interested in that, that's gonna happen also at the new studio.
Are you doing one-on-ones or groups or what?
For yoga, yes, one-on-ones for sure, and I'm gonna do small intimate groups.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's gonna be like no more than 9
Oh, okay.
people. Yeah, so I get to come around, like I can't do
Yeah.
30 people in an hour, right? So just enough so I can give enough attention to everyone.
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yes, thank you
Thank you for
guys.
presenting.